We suddenly have a lot more people here. What's going on?
Cans, medicine bottles, water canteens, bread.
What happened here, Ginny?
We found a lot of people from all over the place. They're bleeding or sick. Uncle Daniel told me to grab stuff.
Let's handle the emergency quick, Ginny. Be a good helper and hand us some of your stuff. We'll split the work, okay?
Can you give me a few of those supplies? I'm already out.
Not just the first aid supplies. This shelter also lacks sufficient food and other materials. It's hastily built, and isn't really prepared to handle situations like this.
But we can't just stand around and do nothing. Maybe the AIC factory can help.
The current product range of the AIC factory is limited, and we're facing shortages across the board. Even if we retrofit the production lines now, it still won't meet all the demand.
This is a real bummer. Did anyone see Karja?
Karja? I thought you'd seen him already. I heard someone mention that he went to the Landbreakers gathering place. Has he not returned?
Something's wrong. We gotta find him now.
Karja isn't here. Perhaps he went further into the place.
Jeez. He really went deep into the danger zone. Not all the breakers have left this place. Why would Karja come here?
Help! Help me!
That's Karja! Quick, save him!
Another mouth to feed? Calm down already, Mr. Soth. We can barely feed ourselves.
Didn't you hear what the injured said? There are more of them outside.
Well, there are more of them Landbreakers outside as well. And there's a long road between us and the hub base. How are you supposed to send all these wounded people over there?
That's no excuse to leave anyone out there to die. Take a look around. How do you think we managed to get all this? Mark and his crew were the ones who got us safely to the cave. These people need our help, and if we sit on our hands and pretend they don't exist, we'd be disgracing Mark's memory. Ugh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Karja, bring out my supply stash. Maybe there's something useful in there.
Screw it. Count me in. Take my stash as well.
But even if we squeeze something extra out of our stuff, how long is it gonna last?
The Band Accord requires all Accordatories to do whatever they can to relieve disaster victims. It's time to fulfill our obligations.
Just need to keep this place running till the hub base recovers. Before that happens, we'll try to think of something.
When I worked at the meatpacking plant back in the day, I was trucking supplies to Valley 4. I know this Mr. Roman at the worker dorms who did supply management. He should remember me. My friends, you're way stronger than those LBs out there. If possible, could you contact Mr. Roman for us? Ask him if he could allocate some supplies that we desperately need.
Mr. Roman in the worker dorms. Alrighty, leave it to us.
Hi.
Wow, you're awesome.
Mr. Roman, we are back with your notes and plant samples.
Good job, everyone. I'm about to start. Hey, don't be shy. Come closer, gather round for a better look. Wild variants of common crops tend to make smaller seeds, but these are still edible. They can be identified with the shape of the stalk. Can you see this fine line?
Yeah, I saw it, mister. Are we gonna grow them?
No, but you can juice the local citromes and mix them up with some herbs. It'll give you something capable of treating wounds. The dust hares were the ones who came up with this formula. Be careful, though. If you see leaves with barbs on the underside, it's a different toxic plant. Toss it away, because eating it will cause shortness of breath.
Ah, so that's what happened.
I know Mr. Roman is experienced, but I didn't expect him to be so knowledgeable.
Back when I met Roman, he was working at the transfer station near the fort. Roman would often give the truckers his, his special brand cake. The man probably gathered whatever was around. The years have gone by.
Mr. Soth, the situation in Valley 4 is complicated. Everyone needs to be properly identified. This will take a while given our current circumstances. If Mr. Roman is willing to vouch for you, we can send you and the most injured cases to the hub base. Perhaps...
I really appreciate your kindness. I really do. But we're starting to turn things around. There's no way I'll just pack up and leave. Supplies transport might be an issue, but with Roman's help, our people will manage. We'll keep looking for the victims and the refugees. Together, we'll get through these hard times.
Endfield will try to speed up our support in expanding this outpost. We can build a home where everyone feels safe.
We must carry Mark's torch and pass it on. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
What are you whispering about? We're gonna make some nutritious porridge and dressing salves for the wounded. Come and give us a hand?
Okay, we'll head right over.
Those footprints were definitely made by Wooster boots. There's no faking that. I saw it myself, along with Wooster bags and satchels. Just trust me, I know how to sneak my way there. Give me rations for 7 days. No, just 3 days. That'll work for me.
No. Emergency supplies are reserved for the search and rescue teams. The SAR received updates from the injured and already found 2 people. All I have from you is a hunch.
Okay, you're just giving me the cold shoulder. You never really trusted me, did you?
Hey, everyone worked real hard to scrape these resources together. I gotta be responsible for them.
I knew it.
What's happening, Mr. Soth?
Just when things are looking up, Dewey claims he's found more survivors. He's just coming up with an excuse to get more supplies. Back when we were still in the cave, I heard he was always trying to find excuses to slack off. He ain't too clean. Times were rough then, so we let him off because it was nothing serious. But now, I won't forgive anyone lying about matters of life and death.
Thank you for dutifully managing this outpost. To the business at hand. We're thinking about allocating key resources for the camp. I wonder if we can discuss transportation priorities with you.
Of course. Wonderful. I was About to ask you the same thing.
This might take a while. Enman, Dewey seemed a little off when he left just now. I'm a bit worried. Should we check on him a bit? Hmm? Huh?
Lightery. The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah, they really caused havoc here. Wait, how do you know the layout of this fort so well?
No. We got no more use for this dude.
Huh? Who's there? Dewey! Enman! You're back.
See? I've been telling you the truth.
You're really trying to save people, huh? I misjudged you.
Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Trading a scoundrel's life for a chance? I say it's a win. I know what's gonna happen. Once the outpost starts taking in people who know me, everyone's gonna find out. I never had a proper job, so I survived on stealing stuff from people. I was still in a detention cell when the LBs busted into the place.
But you still insisted on heading out and saving them.
I once sneaked into the depot to steal stuff, but I knocked over a shelf. I tried to steady it, but the mess got bigger. When the crewmates arrived, I'd already spilled a huge vat of specialized cutting fluid solution. All the damage I caused in that crime will probably keep me behind bars for life. But they just kept me in a local detention cell for nearly 2 months. I wasn't relocated. The Woosters probably never escalated this incident. And yeah, the Woosters also saved my life last time at the cave, so I guess I owe them twice. I've said my piece. Now do what you gotta do.
What you did was very dangerous. You or Chen should have called me.
We should focus on the serious matter first. Let's get this poor man settled down properly. Sir, are you a crewmate of the Valley? Our camp regularly moves the injured to the hub base, so don't worry. We'll move those who have been verified first.
Nope, I'll be good at this place.
But this is a temporary shelter. The limited amenities might not be suitable for someone your age.
Your outfits tell me you're Endfielders. You have an engineer named Andre, right? Can you give him a call? Tell him that Staub wants to help at this camp.
Mr. Andre? Okay. We'll contact him.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here.
Perhaps he's a friend of Mr. Andre. Well, we should call our hub base engineer and find out.
All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer. See? We need a professional for jobs like this. They can spot the problem instantly.
Ah, don't say that. At least we got everyone settled down. It's time to rebuild what was destroyed. All this tech will come in useful.
Andre, my man, how did you make this trip? Just sending the parts and materials over would have been enough.
Whew. You silly old man. I know what you're up to. Now that you're around, I've brought these little buddies along. They'll give you some logistics capacity.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well. What are you planning to do with them?
I don't intend to just sit around and wait for the supplies to arrive. Since we've got plenty of space, I'm going to set up a proper workbench. This will let us make some simple tools and take on minor repair jobs. We got enough parts to fix and repair the bots. Since I got all this time on my hands, I can probably take an apprentice. A skilled assistant might be helpful later on.
An apprentice? Stop. Are you gonna make Dewey...
Just to lay it straight with you, the UW was quite disappointed in the brat. For 10 years, it was nothing but trouble. And every time he made an improvement, he would quickly lose patience and give up. There's no salvaging a hopeless wreck. But Dewey can still tell good from evil. I owe him for saving my life. So I guess he deserves another chance.
If the old man isn't bothered by having a scoundrel apprentice, then I've got nothing to say. So yeah, I'll take the offer. Thank you.
Ha! To a good beginning. All right, let's end the chit-chat and start working already.
You're here! Sorry about calling you here again. Kinda need your help. No. We don't have a situation here. I just need your help to get some intel. I heard Mr. Soft mention that once peace returns to Valley 4, the Woosters will start moving everyone back to their hometowns and villages. Mom and Dad came from the free city of Yursh. They told me that the children of Uragander must be thankful. We gotta offer our proper thanks before leaving. I want to give people gifts they really like. But it feels a bit awkward to ask Mr. Roman or Mr. Andre directly. Could you ask them for me? And please don't tell them it's me who asked. Thank you. I'll make the preparations. We'll catch up once you have their answers.
Ooh.
what brings you here? Hey! Hmm? Hmm? Huh?
Edmund, how goes the gifts? Awesome! Thank you so much for helping. We also spoke to Miss Chen about our plans. She's going to invite our 2 VIPs. We can begin with our celebrations.
Whoa, slow down. There's no need to rush. We got plenty of stuff.
Mr. Roman is really happy about the solve. He was the one who taught us how to forage for the herbs.
Mr. Andre also seems to be enjoying the stimulating tisane we prepared. I think he has plans to grow the herbs at his place.
I guess Director Chin has one more thing to worry about now.
These aren't the only gifts we prepared. We got more.
Miss Inman, please take this. I made a drawing of everyone building our home.
We wanted to prepare a gift for you, but we have to admit we don't know enough about you, Administrator. It's kind of a shame, really. We tried to come up with something, but then we decided it might be better to just let everyone follow their own ideas. Well, you put my mind at ease. I won't take up any more of your time, Endman. Feel free to check.
Aye.
Wow, you're awesome.
I know this is a party, but we're sorry there isn't much we can celebrate with. This is the best we can do. Well, I asked Mr. Roman about this. He told me that the Civilization Band has rules for helping refugees. Ginny can apply to study and live in Valley 4. And I think she's really happy about staying here.
Oh, you should be qualified as well, Karja. What happened?
No, you misunderstood. I got the letter of notification as well, but I can't stay here. We were traveling with my parents in a caravan when suddenly a raider ambush tore us apart. Ginny and I ran for our lives what felt like forever, and finally made it to Valley 4. It's been a while since then, but I just can't wait any longer.
Are you going to find them on your own? By Talos. I mean, it's pretty brave of you, but you sure you can do it?
We got this saying. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. I know chances are slim, but this isn't the time to give up.
Stop fooling yourself, Karja. You're too young and inexperienced. You can't do this alone.
Dewey's right. You can't do this alone. We should help you in your search.
Karja, boy, tell me the name of your parents. Do you know where they work?
And give us the name of the caravan. Tell us everything you know. The UWST will help however we can.
Add me! I'm from Alloy Carrot, where caravans are everywhere and news travels fast.
My crew is stationed at Triglava. I'll register your search ticket once I get back.
And I know people in HAS. I'll go ask around. Perhaps some Tianshi already rescued your parents, Karja.
I'm in too!
I'll try asking as well.
Every bit of help you get will improve your odds.
Don't worry, we'll find a way.
Yeah, I have plenty of connections.
I'll take part as well.
Well, whatever. Count me in.
Wow. From the looks of it, I believe our search radius nearly covers half of the Civilization Band.
How should I thank you all? I really appreciate this, everyone.
I know we'll soon go our separate ways, but this temporary community is... well, it's like a big family now. Seeing everyone united like this, just... it's wonderful. Truly wonderful.
Hey, come on now. It's a happy day. No time for getting all emo. Let's party hard and loud.
I'm just overwhelmed with joy. Don't call me out.